Hello, today I'm going to be going over the incredibly overpowered and simple attack that is Super Dragons. There's a couple different ways you can do it, but today I'm just going to be going over the Sui Super Dragons. So we have Super Dragons, troops for the Sui, Super Wall Breaker, some extra balloons, and a wizard. And then I have for spells, a couple rages, a couple freezes, a clone for the blimp, and a poison. Depending on what you're doing, you can take an extra freeze over the poison, but I like to stay with it just in case, especially if you're going against CCs that have super minions. Then I feel like the poison is just a better route. Okay, so the first thing you're going to be focusing on this attack is getting good Sui value. So that means that you want to target key defenses and take those out while also creating a funnel for the rest of your troops. So for this attack, I'm going to be starting off and taking out these two compartments here at the top right. And with those wiped, the Super Dragons have a clear route right through the middle of the base. So let's start this off. 2 COC loons to take out the mortar at the bottom, or a wizard and a wizard in the corner to help with the funnel. Here come the 2 COC loons. Then a Yeti at the top to take out that mortar. And that basically sets your funnel right there. Then you're going to drop a Ice Golem and your heroes. Especially if you're charging into a single Inferno like this, the Ice Golem is an absolute must. Otherwise, your king is just going to get shredded. Alright. The queen's going to go up top. Not what I was planning on, but it still works out. Alright, now he's getting targeted. I'm just going to pop the king ability to make sure he doesn't get destroyed before it starts ramping up. Take it out the very last second. Pop the queen ability. And see, we cleared out... Okay, we cleared out a single Inferno, Expo, Air Defense, King, and Queen. So that is an amazing Sui value right there. And we've also created this funnel where the Super Dragons are just going to go right at the middle of the base. So phase 2 is dropping your Super Dragons. I have a leftover balloon and your Warden. And then once they get going, you can drop a freeze or a rage right here in the beginning to let them burst through that. And then you're going to drop the blimp. And then right at the edge of the Warden ability, you're going to pop the Warden ability for the blimp. And then your blimp is going to make it all the way to the Town Hall without taking any damage. And then you're going to drop the Rage, Freeze, and Clone. That's going to absolutely destroy that compartment. And then the third phase and the final phase is dropping your Royal Champion. See, I have 4 freezes left over. You don't want to use all your freezes on your Super Dragons. You want to make sure that you have enough freezes to keep your Royal Champion alive, because after the second phase, you might have like 2, 3, 4 Super Dragons left. The main damage is going to come from your Royal Champion just destroying all the defenses while the Super Dragons clear up everything else. So you see we drop her in this corner. Drop a freeze so she doesn't get blown up by the single Inferno. We're going to fuck up a freeze right here. So we're going to drop 2 so she doesn't get blown up by the single Inferno. And then we're going to drop the final freeze right here and actually hit it right. And you see we have 3 Super Drags in the bottom and 1 at the top. He's going to clear up that a little bit. But yeah, this is basically it. Didn't really have to pop the ability for the Royal Champion there. Could have held it for the back end, but it's not that big of a deal. 30 seconds left and no real defenses left. So this is an easy dub. Swag the poison. So you don't really need it for regular attacks, but I feel like just at the off chance that they are running a CC is very helpful to have. And boom, easy 3-star. Not much more you can ask for. It's super simple champ, or super simple attack strategy. All you need to focus on is keeping your Royal Champ alive, finding good Sui value, and that's about it.